Every morning, Daniel pushed his cleaning cart through the tallest office building in the city. Employees rushed past, glued to their phones, clutching coffee, thinking they were too busy to notice him, Daniel. He was invisible. Just a quiet janitor with grey hair, a faded uniform, and a calm smile that no one realized. He was watching. Always watching. One afternoon, a group of young employees gathered near the coffee machine. Ryan, the loudest of them all, pointed at Daniel. "Hey guys, imagine working here for 20 years. And still being a janitor." He laughed. The others joined in. Daniel stopped sweeping, looked at Ryan calmly, and said, "Every job is important, son." Ryan rolled his eyes. "Yeah, keep telling yourself that." And just like that, Daniel went back to his work. A few days later, chaos hit. Computers froze. Emails stopped. The company's main system crashed, and panic spread across the office. Managers shouted into phones. IT rushed frantically. Nothing worked. And then Daniel walked quietly to the server room. He didn't rush. He didn't panic. He just studied the lights, pressed a few buttons, and suddenly everything came back online. The office erupted in cheers. The IT manager asked, "Who did this?" Daniel just smiled and went back to mopping the floor. Ms. Carter, the operations manager, had been watching the security cameras. She saw Daniel enter the server room and she was curious. "Daniel, how did you fix it?" she asked later. Daniel shrugged. Sometimes the simplest solution works best. Ms. Carter's brow furrowed. Something about him didn't add up. Then the company made a surprising announcement. The owner of the company would be visiting the office. Everyone was excited. Ryan bragged, "If I impress the owner today, I might get promoted." The employees gathered in the main hall, eager to make a good impression. The CEO walked in first, followed by the owner. When the owner stepped forward, everyone, "One frus IT was Daniel." The janitor, in a crisp suit, calm, commanding, the room was silent. Ryan's face turned pale. Daniel smiled and began to speak. "I started this company 30 years ago," Daniel said, "with just 2 employees in a small office. I decided to work here as a janitor to see how people treat others when they think no one important is watching." The employees were shocked. "Respect," he continued, "is the real measure of a person." Envis said he left them a never get. Later that day, promotions were handed out. Warnings too. Ryan, he was transferred to an entry-level position. Not fired. Just taught humility. And the office slowly changed. Doors held open, smiles everywhere. Kindness spreading where arrogance once ruled. Daniel returned the next morning, pushing his cart as usual. That's his time people greet him with respect, because sometimes the quietest person in the room is the one who holds the most power. And kindness costs nothing. If you enjoy listening to this story, press like button and subscribe button to support me.